Thank you, amazing listeners. Today we have a new content for you, right? So welcome everyone. British Council scholarships without IELTS, right? British Council scholarships without IELTS 2024 to study in UK for free, right? So as 2023 winds down and a lot of anticipation, a lot of people are making plans into 2024 already. Are you making that plan into 2024, right? So I bring good tidings to you. As today I'm going to talk about what the British Council scholarships without IELTS, right? 2024 to study in UK for free, right? Now let's proceed. Now I'm going to talk about these scholarships, and I'm going to they are all fully funded scholarship, right? Now these fully funded British Council scholarships without IELTS for the academic year of 2024-2025 started accepting online admission application from students interested to pursue undergraduate, masters or doctoral degree program. So this session is for you, be you an undergraduate, be you a master's student and a doctoral student, right? Now these British Council scholarships I'll be talking about, or I'll be making mention of, is for you, right? Now you can study in the UK for free without IELTS in 2024-2025 academic session, right? Now let's get into our objective. Now you will be glad to know that UK government has extended its arm to every qualified and motivated student who is seeking to study advanced learning in the United Kingdom, and British government is funding all of these scholarship. Amazing. Is this not beautiful that the British government is sponsoring and funding all of these scholarships which are provided for university admissions of international students, right? Now let's proceed. Now what do British Council scholarships without IELTS cover? That is a lot of questions students will be asking. What are the benefits of these scholarship programs, right? Now what do British Council scholarship without IELTS cover? Now scholarships offered by British Council without IELTS are quite generously funded for international students, and winners of academic scholarship will be considered for all or a few of the following coverage: all academic fees waiver with research funded by an affiliated organization, free stay at an affiliated organization premises. So that means there is a free stay attached to this scholarship, monthly personal expense stipend funding, health insurance plan, fare for traveling funded by affiliated institution, free access to libraries of the affiliated institution. So what else will you be asking for as a student? What else would you want as a student? You have all of these benefits. So why don't you take advantage of this of today's session? Why don't you take advantage of this opportunity? You have all of these benefits attached to this current scholarship I'm going to be listing out, right? Now for the year 2024-2025, British Council is seeking online applications from individuals of diverse fields and degree levels for fully funded scholarship opportunities without the requirement of IELTS, right? So that's the beautiful part. You can achieve all of this without the IELTS. I know a lot of people have gone through pains with they have several stories with the IELTS, the conduct of the examination and all of that. Everybody has his own chapter story of the IELTS, the British IELTS exam. But funny enough, you can achieve all these scholarships I'm going to be listing out, right, as you listen, without the British IELTS, right? Now let's proceed. Now let's get familiar with what is Ielts. Now let me just remind you guys, and I know a lot of people know what Ielts is, but let me just remind you guys, right? Now the International English Language Testing System, Ielts, is an English language proficiency assessment, which comes in two modules, academic and general training, and both of these are useful for people who want to immigrate abroad for studies, PR, work or business, and even for tourism. So now let's proceed. Now, can we avoid taking Ielts? Is it possible for us to avoid taking Ielts? Now I'm going to answer that as we proceed. Now the Ielts examination costs around €175 to €195, which is costly, and therefore we think we must not spend on Ielts certification when you can qualify for fully funded scholarship without the Ielts exam. And there are hundreds of worldwide scholarships that allow overseas students to have an Ielts immunity or equivalent credentials that are cheaper and simpler than the Ielts. Admission without the Ielts, on the other hand, is contingent on applicants being competent in English and possessing an English language proficiency certificate from their formal university, and additionally this certification must show that the applicant has finished all English language degree courses, so the candidates can utilize the certificate rather than Ielts in this manner, right? So I'm going to list out, first of all, before we now we want to proceed, right? Now I'm going to list out the UK British Council universities offering admissions without Ielts, right? Then when we are done, I'm going to list out the British Council scholarships without Ielts. So all those Ielts pain, worries that students go through, just trust me, you are not going to pass through the pain, the unnecessary stress. Do you understand? Because I know a lot of students do not like the Ielts exam. They have the several stories, about the conduct of the exam and all of that, right? So now let's continue. UK British Council universities offering admissions without Ielts. Now here is a list of universities that have exempted the Ielts test score requirement for British Council scholarship and admission. The first one is University of Basel, University of Bolton, University of Northampton, London South Bank University, Portsmouth University, Birmingham City University, Swansea University of Geneva, the University of Bolton, Sheffield Hallam University. There are tons of universities in the UK alone that are working to promote education among international students and giving admission scholarship without Ielts for 2024. Now let's proceed. Now British Council. Now let's proceed. Now British Council scholarships without Ielts 2024. Now a large number of British Council scholarships with no Ielts requirement are available for foreign candidates to complete their undergraduate, masters and doctoral degrees, right? Now the first one is the British Chevening scholarships. The British Chevening scholarship is a scholarship opportunity without the Ielts, right? Now the second one is the Bristol University Think Big scholarship. Number 3, we have the Nottingham Developing Scholarship. Number 4, we have the Rich Oxford Scholarship. Number 5, we have the Scotland Satir Scholarship. Number 6, we have the University of Sussex Scholarships. Number 7, we have Rhodes Scholarship. Number 8, we have Scotland Scholarship. Number 9, we have Charles Wallace Trust Scholarship. Number 8, we have Charles Wallace Trust Scholarship. Number 9, we have the British Scholarship for Women in STEM. Then number 10 we have what? The Great UK Scholarship. Great UK Scholarship, right? Then number 11 we have what? The British Commonwealth Scholarship, right? The British Commonwealth Scholarship. So these are what, in summary, all the what scholarships, right, that are available for both undergraduate, masters, and what postgraduate, right, in what going into what 2024. So if this interests you and you want details concerning each of these scholarships I've just listed out, you want details, you want more details, you want more information, you want to know how to go about what applying for this scholarship, right, you can just send us a WhatsApp chat +234 9086789651 +234 9086789651. Just best educator, just say hello best educator, right? I actually listened to this session on whatever audio streaming platform probably you are on, and I would like to have more details concerning what the British Chevening Scholarship, or I would like to have more details concerning what as regards what the Bristol University Think Big Scholarship, right? And if you want to process your travel abroad to UK, to Canada, to Australia, Ireland, and you need you need assistance, right, to get your offer letter, right? You want our experts to apply on your behalf, like we are going to take charge of your application, right? You want our experts to do it. Why don't you reach out to Best Educator? A Best Educator will run in what a 24/7 service, +234 9086789651. So that's Best Educator. Just reach out and our team will be available to serve you, right? That's all we do. Thank you so much. Remember to take action. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And please support the movement. Talk about it. Invite your friends. Let's grow a family. And to our existing subscribers, you guys are amazing. And to everyone coming back to listen to our daily podcast session, you guys are awesome. We love you all. We are appreciative. We say thank you. You are amazing. It's a wrap, right? And going into this week, I wish every of our subscribers a lovely new week. I wish you success. I wish you everything positive this week has to offer. Remember, preach the message that education, that Best Educator loves what education is. We are what we love education, and what all we do is what give out what education content, right? Best Educator, love and passion for education. +234 9086789651. Bye bye. Thank you so much.